Hello there, it's Venezuela, and today we're going to listen to an entire album. Well, I don't think I'll be able to stand for an entire album, but I've got a Yabo, which I've never done before. It's a first for me. I've received, pipes and that kind of stuff. I'll turn that down a little bit because I don't know again. We're listening to Kiss, Rock and Roll Over. A classic. My Yabo today, that probably is loud. If you haven't noticed, every time I wear something, I color match, and so I've got a NWO New World Order for life. You know, anyone knows about the NWO in wrestling years ago can relate to that with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Hulk Hogan. Anyways, got my Boston Red Sox hat on because it matches for the most part. Sure. The glasses, I wear them periodically. I got a whole bunch of glasses. I've mentioned that before, that I've got 30 pair of different types, but for this particular Yabo, I have to have glasses, and I'm going to show you why, because it's my first Yabo like this, and it's my first pipe like this. So if you're ready, we'll do this first. There it is. It's by Rick Black Pipes. It was on the site for about a minute, and I messaged Rick and said, I want that pipe. And so here it comes. There you go. And that is a nice little nose warmer. As you can see, the stem is beautiful. The stem is what caught my eye, and then I started looking at the finish. And I'm not good at doing this like everybody else is, so I apologize. But the stem is a lucite stem, and I must say, the reason I say I needed the glasses is because I cheated on that part of, I'm not one to wait long on smoking pipes or tobacco, but I got too much tobacco to ever smoke. So I filled it up with some HGL from Lane Limited and started puffing on it, but being that it's a nose warmer, the smoke, as you see, flows back up, so the glasses keep the smoke from getting in your eyes. Now, some people may not be sensitive to it, but for some reason, it bothers my eyes. And it could be the tobacco. It's got a lot of key in it, and maybe there's some Virginias and there's Burleys, and maybe something in there is bothering me, but I don't think so. I think that that it is the smoke itself. As you notice, I don't have a rubber tip. I don't use them. When the pipe's in my mouth, it's resting in there. It's not, very, once in a while I'll hold it there for a minute or two, but not very long. All I gotta say is this pipe smokes really well. I love the stem on it. Again, I'll show you that caramel stem, and the finish on it, the way the contrast of it is beautiful. And you'd think, being a nose warmer, that, and by the way, I should say, big bowl, thank you, Rick, for the large bowl, because I don't like small bowl pipes. I like pipes that hold some tobacco in it, and this one does. This is a deep pipe, and it runs from there to there. I mean, it's deep. So, good job, Rick. I mean, you gave all the measurements, but still until you get it here, you don't know. But like I said, it's my first Yabo, and I may have failed at it. I'll have to practice it, but I've had other pipes and not done Yabos, but I've talked about the pipes later on. But this is my first one, and I hope you enjoyed it. Other than that, I can't say anything. I spent the day at the Harley shop and didn't buy anything. Don't have any money. It's cruddy here. The temperature is about 43 degrees, and it's raining. All day it's been raining since this morning. It's supposed to get warmer tomorrow, I think 52 or something, 53, which is still colder than it normally is for this time of year here. But that's what we're dealing with. The other pipe that I had, and I think you've seen it before. It's that Rick Black pipe right there. But you notice the difference in carvings. So, kind of neat the way they are. You can see regular size and nose warmer. And I love this nose warmer. It's a sitter, and it smokes wonderful. And that's saying a lot. And there's that squeaky chair again. Jesus, yeah, I'm gonna take up a donation to replace this chair. To me, a telltale sign of a pipe is when it smokes well from the get-go. And I mentioned before that I don't half bowl my pipes. I don't put honey in them. I don't put water in them. I expect the manufacturer to make a good pipe. And there's another manufacturer out there that buys pipes. You know, he smokes his pipes that he makes, but he also smokes other manufacturers' pipes. And I was surprised to see that he said the same doggone thing that I did, that a good briar is a good briar. It's not going to burn out. Don't let it get too hot. If it starts to get hot, which this is so thick, the walls are so thick, it's not even warm. I mean, you put it against your cheek. If you can't hold it against your cheek, it's too hot. Comfortably, you know, I mean, if you can't hold it there and count 3 comfortably, that pipe's too hot. Set it down and let it cool off. But this thing smokes good from the get-go, and I'm really pleased with it. Thank you, Rick. It's a very good smoking pipe. You got it here quick. I appreciate that, and it's always a pleasure working with good people. You know, I've worked with John Hines as well, and Joe Casey got a pipe coming from Joe, and it should be here shortly. And like I said, there's so many other manufacturers out there that I want to get, and I haven't had a chance to, or have the money to spend, because every manufacturer of every price is different, and I'm not gonna get into pricing and all that kind of stuff. I buy what I like and what I can afford, obviously, and this smoke's great, and it's a good value. John Hines is a good value as well. So all you pipe smokers out there in YouTube land, I hope that your weather is better than ours, and I hope that you're smoking your pipes, and I hope you look at some of these pipes that I've spoke of, and you know, if you find one of interest, message them, and ask them what they're asking. Don't put it on the front page, because they're not going to answer you. They want to keep it quiet most of the time when it's a new pipe. At least that's what I found. I'm sure there's exceptions to that rule. But I got an answer right away, and when Rick told me what it was, I said, sign me up. And I said, check will go out tomorrow. He said, pipe will go out tomorrow, and that's what we did. So he probably got my check today, and I got my pipe today. So, this is my Christmas pipe, I guess. That's what I'll have to call it. Matches 860. I got a Christmas pipe, but I only get to smoke it once a year? Nah, that's not going to happen. If it was a Friday pipe, I could smoke it every Friday. Right, Matches? Matches is my mentor, so I get a kick out of his stuff. So Matches 860 to you, brother. But that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say. I just wanted to say hello and show you my Yabo. And heck, I don't even know what Yabo means. I don't believe. I'd have to think about it. I don't think I've ever heard the actual description of it, but I know everyone does it. So I'm sure I'll get a message on that. That ought to stimulate some interest and say, hey, dummy, it means this. I mean, I may be calling myself names by doing this. One thing, I just noticed this, that the tobacco matches, right? And look at the stem. It matches. That was by accident, and I just happened to notice it. So, there you go. My Yabo. And this is Venezuela Carlos. And I am getting ready to go out right now. So rock and roll. And we are out of here. Thanks for watching.